Towering beasts that once roamed the earth in vast numbers, mammoths were symbols of resilience and survival. For millions of years, these majestic creatures thrived in some of the most challenging climates known to man, but their reign eventually came to an end. Today on Iconic Chapters, we explore the incredible rise and tragic fall of the mammoths, a story written in ice, stone, and the very DNA of these ancient giants. The story of mammoths begins around 5 million years ago, during the Pliocene epoch. Belonging to the Elephantidae family, they were distant relatives of today's elephants. The earliest known species, Mammothus subplanifrons, roamed Africa, gradually evolving to adapt to colder climates as they spread across Europe, Asia, and North America. These animals were perfectly suited for their environment. Their thick, shaggy fur, layers of fat, and long, curved tusks made them the ultimate survivors of the Ice Age. Over time, several species of mammoths emerged, but one name stands out above the rest: Mammothus primigenius, the woolly mammoth. The woolly mammoth became an icon of the Ice Age, thriving in the cold, open steppe tundras of Europe and North America. But their success wasn't just due to physical adaptations. Mammoths also exhibited complex social structures, living in herds led by matriarchs, much like modern elephants. The Ice Age, spanning from approximately 2.4 million to 11,700 years ago, was a time of extreme challenges. Mammoths coexisted with a host of other megafauna, including saber-toothed cats, giant sloths, and dire wolves. Their primary diet consisted of grasses, shrubs, and other vegetation that grew abundantly in the cold but fertile steppe. Their tusks weren't just tools for survival. They were also weapons, status symbols, and even records of their lives. Scientists today can analyze tusks to determine a mammoth's age, diet, and even health. But as the Earth's climate began to shift around 20,000 years ago, the stage was set for a dramatic change. The glaciers retreated, reshaping ecosystems and reducing the mammoths' once vast habitats. The arrival of humans into mammoth territory added another layer of complexity to their survival. For early humans, mammoths were more than just prey. They were a source of food, tools, and even inspiration. Archaeological evidence reveals that mammoths played a significant role in human culture. From their bones and tusks, people crafted shelters, tools, and art. Entire villages were built using mammoth remains. However, with the invention of advanced hunting tools like spears and traps, humans became more efficient predators. Combined with the mammoths' slow reproductive cycle, this increased pressure on their populations. But was human hunting solely responsible for their downfall? The answer is more complicated. Let's delve into the final chapter of the mammoth story. Roughly 10,000 years ago, mammoth populations began to dwindle. Scientists point to a combination of factors: climate change, habitat loss, and human activity. As the Ice Age ended, their open grasslands gave way to forests, reducing their food sources. In recent years, genetic studies have provided new insights. Some isolated populations of mammoths, like those on Wrangel Island in the Arctic, survived until as recently as 4,000 years ago. However, these groups suffered from inbreeding, leading to weakened genetics and eventual extinction. Interestingly, the story of mammoths might not be over. Advances in genetic engineering are raising the possibility of de-extinction. Using preserved DNA, researchers are exploring ways to bring mammoths, or at least mammoth-like hybrids, back to life. Though mammoths are gone, their legacy lives on. Modern elephants share much of their DNA, offering a glimpse into what these incredible creatures were like. They also serve as a reminder of the fragility of life on Earth and the impact of human actions. As we strive to protect the species we have today, the story of the mammoths teaches us valuable lessons about adaptation, coexistence, and the delicate balance of nature. Their fall is a chapter in the Earth's history, but it's also a call to action for the future. The fall of the mammoths is a story of resilience, tragedy, and legacy. Thank you for joining us on this journey through time. If you enjoyed this deep dive into history, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Iconic Chapters for more fascinating tales from our past. Until next time, stay curious.